Brian's Beat.
On a very dreary Friday afternoon. Going back to the previous caller about the businesses wanting these meters downtown, and it predates me, so I don't know if the businesses wanted it or not. However, if they did want it, then I would suggest that a downtown business district decide that they will fund the meters, and then they reap the benefit. The city shouldn't be collecting that money, because look what happens. The city now adds to their coffers, and if you don't pay, what happens after that? The Registry of Motor Vehicles finds out, and then you can't renew your license or your registration. That's what happens when government gets too much involved here. 508-996-0500. What say you?
Yes. Do you know that they now have parking meters right up the hill from KFC and all the way down the hill? So that people that had to go to the courthouse and park there, because you can't park in the lot, now can't park there.
KFC on County?
Yes.
And
down the hill where the courthouse is. There's parking meters all over the place now.
You mean, so what, on Kempton going down that way?
Yeah.
I didn't know. When did they put those in?
Oh, about a year ago. Now you can't park there. People used to park there to use the courthouse because they can't park in the courthouse lot because it's only for employees. Now they have no place to park their car. That's where they used to park. That's not right.
Well, they're putting them everywhere now. Anywhere in that downtown area. And I'm wondering how long before they start going down County Street toward the south end.
Oh, they're already down there on some of them, believe me.
Wow.
I go that way. I know that they're there. Of course, I had to use the courthouse, but I was lucky. I have handicapped parking. I pulled in, did my business, and I left.
Question: When it comes to handicapped parking, do you have to pay a meter?
No.
No, it's a hard way to say lucky you, but...
No, but I don't use it all the time. I use it only when I have to. I'd rather pay the meter and pay my way than do that. But I had to get into the courthouse quick, and I was there for 3 minutes. I was in, I was out, and there was nowhere to go. So I used it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate it. We continue. Hello.
Yeah, I wonder who's making all the money on these, buying all these meters.
I assume the city, right?
Maybe not just the city. I mean, they're paying for it. Taxpayers are paying for it. In other towns, here's what they do. They don't have meters. It's either an hour if it's a high traffic, high volume place, or 2 hour free parking. Then they have somebody in. They have a little scooter type vehicle that goes around. Instead of hiring all these people that are involved with the meters and paying pensions, they have 1 or 2 guys that go and they chalk tires. And they come back an hour and 15 minutes or 2 hours and 15 minutes. If you're still there, you get a ticket. This meter stuff's got to... I've been against meters for years. Meters should have never, ever developed the way it has. But the only reason why it has, because the Traffic Commission... we need to privatize the Traffic Commission right off the bat.
All right, thanks. I do appreciate it, and I think you're right on. Right on. Thanks. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, I'm calling. My family has a business downtown. It is in the business district, and I work there. It's a breakfast place, so it's during the day. It's prime meter hours, and that is our number one complaint from our customers is going in for a breakfast, and then you come out, you have a ticket on your car. It's insane how much they pounce on certain areas. I see the meter guys literally will turn around as someone's parking and tell them, like, if you don't put a quarter in right now, I will give you a ticket. It's happened to me several times. It's crazy, and we can't stand the meters.
So I'm going to take it for granted that you don't want those meters there.
I just think that it does deter business during the day. You know, I don't like them. No, personally, I don't like them. But we're across the street from a courthouse, so the parking it's already hard when the courthouse is being used. But they're just crazy how much they're ticketing, and we don't see any of that revenue from the tickets, and I know they make a good amount of money off them.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello.
Hello, how are you, sir?
I am excellent. Quickly, please.
Good. Calling from Fall River. They have tons of parking meters in downtown Fall River as well. And I hear so much from this local area how they tell you, they encourage you to try to buy local. I purposely do not buy anything downtown. I don't go downtown just for the fact that I shouldn't have to pay to park. I'll go everywhere else. I'll go to Swansea. I'll go to Dartmouth, where it's free parking there.
All right. I only because of time, I appreciate it very much, and thank you all for your calls today.
Brian's Beat.